It's 29th of June.
Bore da.
We're in Swansea.
Yay!
There's really only one line that we're doing today. Heart of Wales. To the trains.
All the stations!
We're on the platform waiting for the guard to open the train. Up on the board it lists all 33 stations.
Do the announcement.
And slightly famous at Swansea because they have to list 33 stations in both Welsh and English. And it came with the news story recently that it was Britain's longest announcement because it takes like 2 minutes to read them both in both Welsh and English. Just left Swansea. Swansea's nice. They recently refurbished the ticket hall area. That's all been done up apparently. That's all looking rather nice. Although there's the nice original 1930s stone wall side down the side of the station. It's weird. It's kind of a terminus station, but really it's like what I call an in and out station as opposed to a terminus. Otherwise I would have done one of my end of the line photos. And if we were to stay on this train the whole journey, it would take like 4.5 hours. In fact, up in this corner right now, I've done a bonus video on my channel with the Geoff timetabling challenge for the Heart of Wales line. Go click on that once you've watched this bit. Heart of Wales. And don't forget it reverses at Llanelli. And we have to be on the correct side to get the amazing views as we head up the line.
I'm really excited. This is Pantafunon, and the signal box here is said to be one of the only remaining examples on the Heart of Wales line.
This is too complicated now. Morning, I'm just taking a picture. Another manual crossing. Have to press the button. Crossing goes down. Get the white light. Nice. Llandovery, apparently. How am I doing? It's a token point. They're changing. They're doing the tokens for the line. Oh, it's so. Oh, there's an old platform. There used to be another. Is it a passing loop? There is another platform over there. Wow. It's just so lovely. Sugar Loaf tunnel, it's gone all dark. The minute we come out the tunnel, like so, here comes Sugar Loaf. This is the high point of the line. The tiny, least used Sugar Loaf station. There we go.
Sugar Loaf.
There we are. Enjoy. Hey.
George, thank you so much.
A pleasure.
You were the best. You were the best. Look, only.
No, we've even got a light up sign here. You wouldn't believe it, would you? Yeah, I mean, the juxtaposition of And the light up 5.
Bye.
See you.
Okay. Do you think we can get away from the driver too? Or the driver away? Bye. Bye. Yay! Instant reaction.
Do I need to measure the platform?
It's short, but it's not going to be as short as Farguide, is it?
There's like a lovely little bridge just behind us. There's a nice Sugar Loaf summit. What does it say? 820 feet above sea level. So we're pretty high up.
It's interesting to note that there are the remnants of another platform on the other side that hasn't been used in a very long time. I suddenly went, what's that noise? Even at the tiny deserted nothingness of Sugar Loaf, I just heard the sea it say it's sorted message. Well done, Sugar Loaf.
If you see anything suspicious, please report it to a member of staff or call British Transport Police.
Sugar Loaf. Just had an amazing cup of tea in the Drover's Rest here in Llanwrtyd, and whilst Geoff finishes off the pot, we're having another Vicki Explores. Vicki Explores Llanwrtyd. That's just the public toilets. I'm inside Victoria Hall. I was just outside taking a picture, and then some ladies came out and said, would you like to come and have a look inside? So this is a local hall, Victoria Hall, which is used for events, concerts, parties, and it's been here since 1887. Inside the lovely Heritage and Art Centre, I met Susan, who gave me a wonderful tour of their exhibition that they have inside. It tells you the history of the village. Originally, it was the sulphur wells that brought people to the area, as they believed to take the waters would give them health benefits. And the railway station in the town enabled hundreds and hundreds of people to come. And then over time, with the development of the National Health Service, footfall in the town diminished. So it's wonderful to learn about how the railways connected the people of Llandovery with tourism. We're at Llanwrtyd station. As I was wandering around the town earlier, I was welcomed into the Victoria Hall, and I met the lovely Ainsley and Jenny, who just happened to be part of the Friends of Llanwrtyd station. And you were telling me all about the work that you do here at the station.
Well, there are 6 of us altogether. 6, yeah. Oh, and 1 extra, because we have someone, the Reverend, who actually cuts the grass at the front there. The guy, it's more than just the platforms to this station. We have the outside bit as well. Jenny and co do the work, and I find the money and talk to anybody will help.
Yes.
And we just love it. We're very proud of the station.
We are.
We really are.
Yeah.
22 years ago, the station where I'm standing at the moment, with weeds that high, you couldn't see the station.
Wow.
And the other side the same. We formed a small committee. We had 2 people who were ex-railwomen who came on and loved it. They were down here every day. Then about 2 years ago,
2 years ago, yeah.
we had a grant.
Yes.
Yes, we had a grant from Powys County Council to do the raised beds.
Yes.
And I think it's easier.
It's easier now,
It does
yes.
contain things, yes. Now, the important thing is that we've got a marvellous group. And Jenny and Ron and Kath and her husband Bob. And you can see what they do.
We're back on the train. We're heading to Shrewsbury for tonight. I'm thrilled. I've been joined by Ian Marchant. Hello, Ian. Good afternoon. You've joined us on the train. Ian lives. You live at Knighton, which is on the heart of.
Oh no! I live at Prestige.
Oh my goodness! But your nearest station is Knighton.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
6 miles away. Deadly rivals.
Now, what was hilarious is that a couple of weeks ago, I made a video. One of our episodes in London was about the Overground, and I cited a moment towards the end of your book in one of the chapters because you used to live on. Well, then it was
Canterbury.
Yeah. But this was pre-Overground days, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And basically, there's a bit in your book where you literally predict the future. You go, this railway is a bit, but it could be brilliant if they invested it and did more. And that's exactly what happened. And one of your friends saw this, alerted you to it. Was like, Ian, there's this guy talking about your book in a video.
Yeah.
And you then got in touch to be like, all right.
Yeah.
And here you are.
I know.
In your book,
Yeah.
brilliantly, there's something else you predicted.
Yeah.
On page, I learned this, on page 55 of Ian's book. There's a link in the description, by the way, to Ian's book. On page 55,
Yeah.
you make an observation, see if you remember this, about the fact that railway atlases, unlike road atlases, they don't have a margin that overlaps.
No.
They do now.
Do they?
Yes! See, you predicted something else.
That's fantastic.
In your book, this isn't my idea, I'm stealing Ian's idea. There is this line of thought that says the roads don't make a profit. Why should railways? Why is it seen as subsidy? Why can't the government just throw money at the rail service, even if it makes a loss, for the good of the public who need to travel?
There are lots of models, aren't there? And the whole point of the renationalisation thing is it's actually not as expensive and not that difficult.
And you would like to see that? You are an advocate of renationalisation?
I simply don't know why, as the franchises come up, it's not returned to something like British Rail.
And it's okay for railways to make a loss?
Well, I don't actually see it as a loss. You know, a road doesn't make a loss.
Exactly. Roads don't make money.
This is an extraordinary resource that somebody in Llandovery, Welsh can get on a train and with one change can go to Edinburgh, or that somebody in Llanwrtyd, Welsh with one change can go to London.
Okay, so the final thing I want to ask you, you, like I say, you were like a clairvoyant in predicting certain things. So what do you predict now is going to happen by, say, probably now, by the year 2030, in another 13 years' time?
Yeah.
What things are you like, this really should happen, and maybe you'll make it happen?
All right. Can I stick to this line?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
More and more volunteer road. So more and more facilities, stations opening up to be used in a new way by the community. Maybe volunteer run trains, I don't see why not. I'm almost a baby boomer. I'm just slightly too young. You've got to do something with your baby boomers.
Yeah.
Because we're destroying the economy.
Yeah.
We've got to be used for something. So I think we begin by tidying up stations and making them nice places.
Ian, we can talk all day. We're going to turn off the camera, and
Right.
actually we are going to talk all day, but to get it all on camera would be insane. So I would say thank you so much.
You're adorable.
Buy his book. Give me part of the taking.
Yeah,
so you
of
get
course.
the book.
Yeah.
It's a really good book. I love it.
It really
I
is.
love it. I really is.
And what's more,
Hello. What?
my new book. My new book is out in January after 6 years, and it's about the underground, but not underground railways.
Oh.
It's about hippies.
Okay.
So there we are. It's called A Hero for High Times. I have children. Please, I'm begging.
Buy Ian stuff. Thank
you.
Seriously, so much.
Namaste.
Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste.
I don't know what to speak on it. Thank you.
Llandovery. It's lovely.
Wales. Waiting for the. Oh, here we go.
front of the train is now in England. We're still in Wales. Wales.
England. I feel like home again. You've been brilliant, sir. So much. Thank you. Far enough out for you. Look at Knighton. This is nice, man. It looks like new, but like nice sort of new, not like glass and steel new. It's kind of got a old, new feel to it.
There's disabled access.
There's a ramp. Is this all new? The ramp for disabled access? Well done. Well done, Network Rail, for putting in a ramp at Knighton. Our day is almost done. You're back in England. Don't worry, we're back in Wales. We're back in Wales tomorrow. So thanks to Ian. Thanks to the Heart of Wales line. Thank you, Heart of Wales. Hang on. Do you like dragons?
Well, at Caerphilly Castle they have dragons.
Did have a dragon?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do like a good dragon.
Do you have any castles nearby, Ian? Any
No,
castles?
not well. We had Glendower came through here. Because we didn't have any castles, we haven't got anything as good as my favourite advertising slogan ever, which is "Don't be silly, shopping Caerphilly." You're not going to beat that, are you?